Buenas chavales, aquí Lord Gamer y estamos con el capítulo 25 de Baldur's Gate 3 y vamos a continuar la partida donde la dejamos. Vamos allá. Bueno, vamos a continuar.
One day I'll catch a break.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow, thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Vale, pero aquí no podemos.
If I was a showering,
What in the hell was that?
the sort of place I'd want around.
It felt like a bloody earthquake.
Nearly there now.
That might be worth a look. Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Down X again. Feels stalked. What's that?
Necesito más nivel. Ah.
What are you calling this new business?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Don't have a word.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Voy a gastar.
Soldier.
baby. Cry about it. Down the hatch.
Joder.
Nice little nap.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
I've got a long road ahead.
Cleaning.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Duh. But if that's what it takes to get them out of my house, fine. Get on with it.
If not over, then through.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
I bet I could hit that fancy one right on the nose. Pow!
Cursed to put my hands on everything. That might be worth a look.
Keep a blade close. Let's crack it open.
Be cautious, there are traps about. careful. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Step lightly.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Traps? How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
I'll just help myself.
Hay algo peligroso dentro de los juguetes donados a los refugiados. Debemos encontrarlos urgentemente. Bueno, vámonos de aquí. Bajamos a hacer esta misión. No sé cómo será.
Let's see here.
All right, what now? At the ready.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
I need a quick word.
You're going to hire.
Does he think we've gotten this far, only to give up without a fight?
He's a reckless. What do you get out of this? It's the right thing to do, isn't it?
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Ocupas no. Ugh.
You're seriously gonna throw us out? Throw my child out? You're just as bad as the rest of them. Don't worry, we'll go. May Torm split open that hard, blackened heart of yours someday.
Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadcast.
Farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they leave.
I'm not up.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently. The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
Here we are, Griselda. All in one.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got the Scot out of that burning barn.
Nice to be in a crowd of
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long overdue, in fact.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared. Your friend is unsubtle, a dangerous trait. Are you sure you want him listening in on this?
Yes. I trust him. Whatever you have to say, say it.
Very well. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there, make yourself known. You will be given the welcome you deserve.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some tension in the ranks. Seems a great deal is riding on the outcome of your mission. Besides, I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need funds. Have a look, if you wish. Otherwise, I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much in the city. Mother's waiting. If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately.
I'd love to, thanks.
$7.18. Esta sí que me sube. Pero esta no.
Moving it.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
What to
They're
do?
beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manor can deal with it.
You're cuddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Ver invisibilidad.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
Protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders.
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Food, sundries, toys even. What would you expect for people who've lost everything? Now, are you going to clear off or not? I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, men at Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Here goes nothing.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to. We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now. Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
I want Grunch a lot, Neil.
I guess we could.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Actually got here safely. Towed along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Christine didn't clean the cookware.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. I'm really worried about Umi.
I'm not in the mood. Leave me alone.
Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in. 'cause I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
From the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
Where is death? We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Look at that! Finest pie the fruit could have made. Now it's mud.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
What's that?
We smell it.
We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same.
Scavenge wherever you can from this mess.
Emoción de hablar con los animales, salgo aquí.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Rechtei hathran rust. Frey vald iskdurovna. Frey vald iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose.
Where?
Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Spartans must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear. Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
With haste.
Nothing less will do.
And if we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Very well.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Another quick. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
What's that?
No sé lo que...
Something over there.
I'll take that. I should speak up.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Can't give up. Not now. Fall, damn you.
What's this?
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Light on my feet.
Is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt?
Soon as the mark my words, we'll be on our own.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
Sir! We can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough.
Stillman is dead. This does not bode well.
Refugees.
Great headline.
Outsiders.
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Fascinating.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Let us talk to him. Take
God
heed.
damn it all!
If you recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Front-page material.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is
¿Qué
damaged.
cojones ha
citizen.
pasado aquí?
This unit is damaged, citizen.
That'll make a great headline.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fascinating. Aren't you... I knew there was a story here. And there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview? You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? You came seeking safety in a city under siege. The threat must be dire indeed. Though, from what I hear, you've little to fear from the Absolute. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketherick? I'm sure you were much more than that. You proved to be quite the thorn in his side. His absolutist friends can't be very happy with you. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack? I don't imagine they'll give you much choice after you killed their general. Better to be on the front foot, surely. You must have some strategy in mind. Gortash, maybe. You'll find me much harder to kill.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
This unit is damaged, citizen.
Footprints. Small ones. They're heading towards that cave.
Venga, los manos de hierro.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I heard about that. You had the Harpers all excited, but there aren't many Harpers left. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. An army of them. Well, there's never been an army of dragons. By hitting the Gondians hard, they invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
el detonador.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. This must be a switch or something nearby.
Esto pesa 16. Vamos a dárselo a Carnage.
Safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Vamos a dejarlo aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Y si os ha gustado, ya sabéis, ya nos veremos en los siguientes. Un saludo.